Hey everybody, Brandon Hayes here with today's edition of Diamond Cuts, a quick free tip for the network marketing community. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to come to you with a quick video about being compliant as it relates to the FTC. And many of you guys saw the video that I posted earlier, which was really just a kind of a heartfelt shout out to the Vima Corporation and BK Barrico, and many of you guys know about the litigation that's going to be coming over the next few days, potentially weeks, months, and years. As a result of the lawsuit that's been filed, of the FTC is claiming, making claims against Vima. And so I thought, this would be an appropriate time to talk about income claims, because it's been on my list for things to talk about. I've got a big list of videos to make, and I just bumped it to the top of the list because of what's happening in real life right now in the network marketing community. And so if you haven't watched that video, you can go check it out. But I kind of give my opinion and my thoughts on the whole deal, and I make a sort of a suggestion for the people that have been affected by this directly. So, but we're all going to be affected indirectly. And so here's what we have to do as a community. We got to tighten up, and this is a big deal. This is serious stuff, guys. This is not a game. Okay. This is one of those things that you've got to take with the utmost. You got to treat it with the utmost seriousness. And so we've got to tighten up. We're the most incredible industry on the planet, but we're the least regulated. There's no clear guidelines or clear regulations. There's a couple of court cases that have happened in the past that have become precedents, as far as litigations that have happened, but there's no real regulations. And so because of that, the FTC really can kind of come in at any time they want and do this kind of thing. So we've got to do a good job of policing this within our organization. So here's the tip. Don't make income claims to entice people to get started with your business. Don't say that they're going to make a bunch of money. Don't say that they're going to make any money, right? In fact, do the opposite. And I don't have time to get into the psychology of all this, but just trust me when I say you'll attract the right type of people by doing the opposite. I tell people, look, I don't know how much money you're going to make. I know that if you put volume into the system, into the compensation plan, if you move volume through it, then the company's committed to pay you. But I don't know how much volume you're going to put into the compensation plan. I don't know what you're willing to do. I don't know how hard you're willing to work. I don't know if you're going to get started and then quit in 2 weeks. I don't know what you're willing to do. So the average person doesn't do anything. They quit. They don't put any volume into the system. So I can't guarantee that you're going to do that. So I'm not going to guarantee that you're going to make any money. This is a business. This is not an employment situation where you're going to sign up and make money. Okay, so I'm very clear with that. I don't like to make income claims like a person is going to make a specific amount of money. Okay, and I would advise, because of especially in lieu of what's happened over the last couple of days with a company that I believe is a legitimate company, I would advise that you don't make income claims as well if you value the longevity of your organization and the longevity of your company. So let's just make a commitment together to not make income claims. Let's police this. Let's tighten up. Let's clean it up, and let's do the opposite. Let's let people know that this takes hard work and dedication and commitment, and this is not some get-rich-quick scheme. It's not something where money's going to start flying out of your floppy disk. Okay, and help people realize that. Help people manage their expectations properly, so that we can clean this stuff up. So hope that tip finds you well today, and I will see you next time.